Okay, let's see our numbers. Our numbers should be good. Okay. Earlier, I paused it because I found a crazy discovery. So I wanted to pick up from there. Let's go back to 1997. So it turns out I was looking into MySpace earlier today. I was damn, hold on, let me refresh it. Earlier today I was checking out the early YouTube and stuff. But look at what we found about MySpace. It's so crazy because MySpace started like all of this social media stuff. Like I said, there was chat rooms, but this was started social media. So first thing we found out is MySpace started as a place that like makes stuff for people, like based like graphics and business brochures, newsletters, and flyers. It says, when your business needs an internet web page, we are here to help. It said we can custom create pages. Like that's crazy. Let's see if it'll let us see the price. Look, this is what they were charging. They were a monthly space rent up to 100K of web space for $10. One time account setup fee is gonna be $15. It's crazy. Like this is like what started all this stuff. It started as them making you a web page. But I'm gonna slowly show you how it changed to something else. Okay. It said one time demo, they'll give you a demo for $20. A page change request up to 50% off of page face changed per request is $7. They did fax forwarding, call for a price quote, mass storage or large web space. We had CGI programming for web forms, full color image scanning services, OCR scanning of text documents, videotape VCR, and 8mm image capture, account plans, page change request 12 pack, purchase 12 requests in advance, pay 10 for $70. And that was a good bit back then. Dang, hold up. Oh, feedback. Okay, I said so. Boom. All right, so we don't go to 98. 98, as you see, boom. We still had the same thing going around 98. Oh, let me go back to let me see how I can go back. Oh, home. This is wild. Now watch this. Okay, you see they got a little more, but look. Okay, my bad, y'all. So I paused it because I wanted to show y'all the space in between. All right, we go to 1999. Still the same thing. We go to oh that went back. We go to 2000, right? 2000 empty. It went away because they stopped doing what they was doing. They went into brainstorming mode. Like, what can we do? They was like, what's gonna be this new big thing that we gonna do? They said, hold up, we got an idea. We got an idea. A big idea. So look, all right, let's check the other still in 2000 this November October 17th, 2000, still nothing. Go to 2001, right? Remind you I said they was making web pages and all this stuff for people for this. I just found this out today. I'm like, boom. You go here. It's still 2000. Let's go 2001. 2001. No, hold up. Okay, there's nothing in 2001, period. There's nothing in 2001. So now, boom, check this. We go 2000. Let's go 2002, right? Boom. Still nothing. Cause they was in develop mode. You go near the end of 2002. Welcome to MySpace. They was developing like the site, like boom. And we go, what's it, 2003? Hold up real quick. It was, let me see. Now it's one of these I found earlier. Don't try to not pop up now. Let me refresh it. Let me refresh it. Cause boom. They started. Dang, where is it at? Nah, it's trying to play now. Hold up. Nah. Let me see. Let me see. I'm glad it's still recorded though. I still got it on. It's just at the end of my other stream, but I wanted to make a new stream showing y'all. Okay, let me see. Let's okay. Nah, let's go back. Let me go back. Cause it's not loading right now. Let me get it so it load right. Okay. Let's see. Start back in 97. Boom, okay. Remember I said started as the create page. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. So it can make sense now. What's this? 99. 99, it was still around this type stuff. But when we get into 2000, watch this. That's wow. What is going on? Okay, boom. Out of nowhere. Remember, I showed you they went missing for about a year or two. In '01, it came back out. When you ever applied to like a clothing brand and they coming out with a new drop, they'll send this thing like sign up for it. This was them telling you sign up for MySpace. They're like something big coming, but they ain't even let you know what it was. They said if you would like to be notified about the future developments at MySpace, please enter your email address. Please note that your email address will not be used for any other purpose than to notify you for MySpace developments. And it's so deep because this is how social media started. And they weren't even telling people what they start, and they was like, hey, sign up for it. They ain't even let them know. They was like, hey, sign up for it. Okay, hold up one sec. Very aggressive. Okay, now let's see. 2002, nothing. Page was empty. I remember they told you to sign up for it. Man, it's still getting deep. Okay, 2002. You see a walk on a MySpace? They were developing the page. 2003, 2003, it first turned into a social media site. They were saying it was coming, but look at this. It says create a profile, invite your friends, meet your friends' friends, see how to stay connected. It says with MySpace, you can find old friends, meet new friends, suggest matches between friends, and share photos. Sounds very familiar, right? It's like what your life revolved around now, right? Like this stuff is crazy. And it all started with this. And this probably seemed so simple back then. It didn't seem like anything menacing because of all this stuff. It's like the humans that it's nothing wrong with this stuff. It's the humans, it's us that make something wrong with it. So look, next we go to 2004. Got the same thing. You couldn't just you it was almost like right then, it was almost like a private site. Like you had to make one to be in there. Like you couldn't just do like how you do the sites now, but it's back to go into that. Let's see. It's doing that thing again. So let's go '05. But I know I found one before '05. But boom. Now you have MySpace. Now it's open to other people. Boom. They got stuff like they got the member blogs. And look how crazy this is. Last updated February 2005. Female in a relationship 24. Blah say blah. It may sound too corny, but keeping this in mind will actually give you a better outlook on relationships with everyone around you. And I'm not talking about boys here. Said we're too it's crazy. Like this is like this the beginning of all this stuff that we're doing and all this stuff now. So I ain't gonna read that whole thing, but you get it. See, you still there was still people just making stuff like this. But this was the beginning version of making a post. This was making a post back then. And we go to let's see. Let's see what they got in groups. Like man, this stuff's so crazy. I don't know if groups will pop up. Groups, they had different groups. Like See, I was too young to understand what was going on with all this. All right, you can't get that deep into it. It had groups, games, and the thing MySpace got big for, the music. It won't let me go that deep into it though. So let's go into the next year. The next year, okay, here we go. So let's go. Where we at now? This 06. Okay, I'm still on okay, try to drag me too far in. Let's go to 05. Oh, yeah, that's where I was at. 05. Let's go back home so it don't trip the page up. Cause I'm searching through like a time machine, so it's gonna work a little different. All right, 2006. So let's go back. All right, let me scroll. Let me just go back this way. Cause the pages aren't gonna load the same. Okay. Now we back on track. So MySpace mute. They had the music. Song is different songs. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go to 06. Look, get started on MySpace, create a profile. Hey, this stuff crazy. Like this is what got us under control now. I ain't gonna say us, but like, okay, go a year later, they develop a little more. They got chat rooms now, filmmakers, class fields, schools. Look, browse through profiles. This probably ain't gonna work, but oh, invalid friend ID. Okay, so it knows I don't have an account. Let's see. Videos. Okay, it won't let me go into it like that. So let's go 07. This the develop of social media. Like this is crazy. Burn one. Burn one. Okay, now well 07, things start to get a little more deeper. Joe Biden. I'm finding stuff I ain't supposed to find. I promise you. Joe Biden. Joe Biden. Uh-huh. All this stuff be already like this stuff already be man, what the hell? Out of all people on MySpace, Joe Biden? Joe Biden. Out of all people. Wow. They be trying to push certain agendas on you forever. Let's see if let's watch this video. Okay, no. Let's see. Books. Let's see. 2000. Let's go to 08. Cause I don't think with our profile is gonna let us get too deep in there. 08. Or somehow we went to the Latino MySpace. This might have been what the time machine was able to get. Let's see if we can go back to the regular one. Okay. 08. they started making what you know now is emojis. Like this stuff crazy. Just to see this development. Look, okay, so now hold on one sec. Let's see. Okay, they let's see if we can go into the horoscopes. MySpace horoscopes. Let's choose a sign. Oh, no, I won't go that deep. But we at the horoscopes, a deeper look. Books. Books on MySpace. Celebrities. They start inviting the celebrities in. Remember I was showing you that with YouTube. Celebrity news. Like this where all this stuff started. Like because when this was out, magazines were still out. So unless you was like younger in this field, like people weren't checking this type stuff yet. Oh my god, is that Miley Cyrus? Oh, hey. Okay, maybe, yeah. Celebrity. Comedy. Okay, that one don't load. Downloads. And all they had before was chat rooms, instant messenger, and all this stuff. As you see, they started doing what sites do now, like how Instagram came out with the Snapchat thing, and then how when TikTok came out, different things started making reels. Like they knocked out all the competition. They made a chat room, right? I don't see it on this one, but the last one said chat rooms. They made chat rooms. So that depleted the reason for chat rooms because now it's chat rooms on here. And then they made IM instant message because people is in the instant message things. So that ended that as well. This is crazy. Cool people. This is like random people. Like, what the hell? Okay, let's go back. Not back. Let's go into '09. '09, I bet it's about to get way more advanced. Look at this. That quick. That quick. That was 1 year. 1 year. 1 year they had that much development. Like 1 year. Okay, they came out with that style somewhere in '08. Okay, it was around this time. Cause this is February '08. And if you go July, it's when they came with a whole new slick design on you. More so what y'all know now. John Legend. Give me the green light. Just one night. I'm ready to go right now. I'm ready to go right now. Dang. Let's refresh it. Okay, it's got stuff that's not gonna load because it's frozen in time. Oh, never mind, never mind. Won't let me. Okay, yeah, let's refresh. See if we can click on something here so we can get deeper into it. Oh, yep, here we go. Now you got apps gallery. What the heck? Like, this is the start of all this stuff. Apps wasn't even on phones yet. Apps wasn't even something known yet. They had apps since then. What the hell? That is crazy. Now let's see. This is the TV. DJ Jazzy Jeff, Brandy. They started Gifts. Gifts was coming out. Let's see if it'll play a video. Awesome. Wow. Thanks for my next video. It's probably not gonna play the video. Nah, this is wow. Okay, let's go back to the home page. And you see how the quick that got developed? Let's see if one of the videos play. And see, I wasn't too deep into MySpace. Like, I only seen a glimpse of it, and I didn't realize MySpace was kind of like YouTube at first. I ain't know that, but it was all of it together, like how Facebook is now. It was everything together. So let's see. Remind you, this is where it came from. Let me put my mouse right there so I can go straight back. We coming from this, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 years later. Well, 11 years later, 'cause I think I was in 08. This is wow. And one more crazy thing about MySpace layouts. MySpace layouts was honestly, they're still above, like, before its time. Like, it's sites now that ain't got these type layouts. They need one of y'all sites need to bring this back. And I promise you, it'll go crazy. Oh, 08, it started to get kind of plain again. Let's go 09. Halo 3. Let's press browse people. Let's see if it'll let me in now. I'm gonna remind you, this stuff is frozen in time. So it's saying these people is online. Like that's wild. Oh, it took me to a different language one. Like this is actually crazy. Dang, this getting local. Let's see what local takes us. Okay, then gonna let me see right there. Games. Now, a lot of these games is apps now, like Mobster, Mafia Wars, like Street Racing, G Wars. This is mind blowing. Okay, I think it's taking me to different language ones because for some reason they ain't got the American ones archived. Okay, let's go. Ain't much for me to look at on these pages, so let's go 2010. Still the same pretty much. I'm trying to figure out what made them lose so much sauce. Okay, it's not '05. It's one of these years where they was putting the layouts that they was putting on your own page on MySpace. They was using that on the actual MySpace page. Let me see. Okay, what's this? '06. It wasn't '06. Let's see. That buying thing still crazy. Okay, the videos ain't gonna play. Alright, let's go back to 2010. And this was when it was so open that they was like posting random new people. Okay, it upgraded a little more. Rihanna's fashion fair. Rihanna ain't never had no fashion fair at all. Let's see. Let's see. Find friend. Let's see if the find friends thing look different. Let's see if it take me to an English version this time. Okay. It did, but they peeped their mistake. They stopped making everybody's stuff so public, and now you have to type somebody in. So no longer could you just find a random person. You have to type it in now. Okay. See, so like I said, they noticed that mistake because before you seen hackers go straight to people's profile and pull them up. They said, "Oh nah, that ain't smart." I said, "Let's fix that." Start giving people more privacy. So let's go. Let's go 2012. I'm thinking around this time, Facebook kind of took over around this time. Look, connect with Facebook. I just said yeah, Facebook started. They knew it was over around this time, so they tried to start directing their page in a different way. See, that's when they started pitting it towards music, cause they like just connect your Facebook. They was like, hey, it's over for us. But they started it. You feel me? They started the wave. I'm trying to go back to that year where they was adding the layouts to the main part. I ain't gonna lie, that was fire. Let's see. Brooke Hogan, I forgot about that chisel chin muff. Is that Eminem? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh 04, we went back to when it was barely anything. I can't find it. Let's see. I don't know why I can't find it now. This development is so crazy. I I ain't gonna. Oh, this one gonna play? Like a lot of y'all be talking about what's that brain rot stuff, like that stuff been out, like that ain't nothing new. Man eats cockroach, weird vortex fountain, boy meets giant ball, like okay, music. Okay, Beyonce. I was like, I don't know none of Selena Gomez, Justin Bieber. What the hell was this supposed to be? It was supposed to be Justin Bieber or something. People, music, topics. What year is this? Oh 08. Yeah, Taylor Swift has been out for a minute, bro. I didn't even realize that. Dang, that's actually wild. Justin Bieber too. They've been out for a minute, and in 2 years or 3 years, they'll be out for 20 years. Like that's a major longevity. All right, so we send 2012. Let's go 13. Remember, I was saying this when they seen Facebook got it. They was like, yeah, we about to go in a whole new direction. Oh, okay. You can go classic MySpace. I knew MySpace. Let's do class. That's actually crazy. Hold on, let's see. Photo bombing. Wayne was going crazy around this time. Let's check another day. And oh, it went to 14. See, we going to near the end of MySpace. So let's see what it is. What year is this? Okay. So let's see when Facebook started. Let's see when Facebook started. We doing a research tonight. Let's see. Let's see what Facebook started is. So Facebook been out just about as long as MySpace. The world's first web-based electronic dictionary for your organizer. None of this stuff started as social media. I wonder when Facebook. Okay, in 2000. In 2000, this month was called About Face. Try a demo. Are your colleagues a blur to you? Our About Face software is the easiest way to add employee, phone book, Facebook, and skill directory to your. Uh oh.
Uh-oh.
This is when it's starting. This is when it's starting. About Face. So when did it become Facebook? It says never misplace a face. Now that's kind of, that gave me the chills. Whoa. Okay, 2001, it was still About Face. Still had the same thing. You know, About Face is for you. If you have ever walked down the hall at your office and greeted a coworker as "Hey there" or "Hi buddy" because you had no idea what their name is, found yourself at a desk needing help on a project and felt stuck because you didn't know which of your coworkers to call for help. It's kind of creepy. Let's go to 2002. That's very Okay, it was still about face, more of a business thing. It was for your employees. About face helps you manage and publish employee dictionary information. Dictory information, office floor plans, organizational charts, employee skills and expertise, employee project assignments, employee. So this was for jobs almost at first. That's why jobs be looking at your Facebook. See, we don't be knowing this stuff. We used to be so into the trend and like, oh, this is popping, so we hop in. We used to be so confused. Like, why would a job check your Facebook? If we be researching and finding stuff out, we would know that this started about jobs. I even feel dumb myself. Like I used to say the same thing. Like, why would job check your Facebook? Cause we just own stuff that we don't even know about. What is going on? I'm getting too deep into some stuff I don't need to be learning. Okay, let's go. Let's go 2003. Was we Facebook yet? Still about face. White pages, yellow pages. This thing was for business. And I always heard this thing about the I ain't gonna say the name, but well, yeah, it's CIA or FBI. I don't know if it's still right there, but if you used to scroll down to the bottom of Facebook, it used to say CIA or FBI. And it makes sense because they probably bought them out because it was about business. What the? No, this is wow. It was for employees. That's why your employer be like trying to check your face. And they're probably trying to redirect it back to that. That's why if you're on Facebook, you notice it won't let you use like random names anymore. It wants you to use your real name. Think about that. Cause they're trying to bring it back to what it was. Okay, '05, still about face. So that's probably why. So MySpace and all that was still popping around this time. MySpace was popping around this time. Like Squarespace. Hold on, what? Squarespace. See, all this stuff be working together. I'm gonna check one more thing and I'm gonna end this. Cause I think I'm getting a little too deep into some stuff I ain't supposed to be pulling up. I'm getting a little too deep into it. A little too deep into it. I ain't gonna lie, this kinda that's kinda weirding me out. I'm gonna go back. The MySpace thing was cool. I'm like, oh, they started as a place making pages for you. But the Facebook part, yeah, I don't think I was supposed to find that out. It was literally for employment. Like what? Man got me thinking about like when the I feel like this stuff developed into other stuff. Nah, don't try to hold back. Come through. 2010 or 2004. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Y'all, we really own all this stuff and don't know what it is. We don't know what the agenda is, how they started. Instagram started is information.com. Video games, free consent. What the? What you need to know when you need it. Like how you post a picture and find what the 05. Let's see. And I guess the page went down until 2010. Since 2010. Hmm. Hold up. Okay. We got 2010. It was still information.com. Information Instagram. Information Instagram. Let's see what type of information they was given, cause their their thing really doesn't even make sense. Let's see if it's actually some information on here. Like what's information? Like what type of information? They say information dot. Excuse me. They say information.com. Like what type of information was y'all given? Okay, 2011 maybe. Instagram. First beautiful photo sharing for your iPhone. No longer information.com. Okay, let's go 2012. I went a different day to see if they a little more advanced, but I still don't see none. Oh, 2012, they just kind of updated like their look. See, 2013. Okay, they made it so you can finally log in on it. 2014. Okay, we know what this leading. One more thing. Let's see. I want to see this part right here. Okay. TikTok. TikTok, don't. I hope you the only one. I seen YouTube too. YouTube's the only one, like, also that. It's always been YouTube. YouTube ain't swindlers. They wasn't whole different stuff. So MySpace was making pages for people. That's not that bad. But Facebook was about face. It was for employees, employment, and business. And Instagram was information.com with no information on there. I mean, I don't know. I never seen the official page. I'm looking at it in the archives, but from what I seen of the subtitles, that was no information. Okay. I think I seen a lot. I seen a little too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this one right here. I just wanted to bring that back for us so we could see what was going on with all that. And I need to post this on the YouTube. And hopefully this information is public, so hopefully nobody feels no type of way about me delivering this information. But thank you for your time. Subscribe, follow, come back for the next one.